you want to? Obviously, the NFU have an injunction covering the area. So we're just going to read it out to you.
And this will be a civil injunction that you're serving on behalf of the NFU.
It's a civil. It's I've been asked to read out by the superintendent earlier on, sir.
Jim McCarthy.
Yes.
Providing you with the information sheets if you want to take one with you.
No, not really.
Okay.
I'm just disturbed that the
you're
government are doing.
Okay.
It's the same with the Balkan thing, you know. That the police are enforcing private industries' business. It's quite disturbing. I'm not sure where we're going.
I'll read it out to you then if you don't want to take a copy with you. If you're protesting against the Badger Cull, be aware an injunction is in place which prohibits the following activities amongst others: entering into a privately owned land in the cull zone without the consent owner and occupier, excluding any public rights of way, assaulting, molesting, threatening or causing any harassment, alarm or distress to any protected persons, picketing, demonstrating, loitering or conducting any protest or protest related activities within 100 metres of home or 25 metres of a fixed structure occupied as a business premises.
Is that this that you're reading out?
Yeah.
Oh, we've read it.
Sorry. Has somebody given you one already, has they, tonight?
No one's given me one, no. We found one.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Have you all read it?
Yeah.
You have all read it? Everybody here's had a good reading?
Yeah, we're thinking about doing our own for you to give to the shooters, if that's alright. If you don't mind, just as public citizens.
We have actually asked for the liaison officers and bronze commander to call us tonight.
Oh, right. Do they have your contact details?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Can I ask your name then, sir?
You can ask.
Oh, no, because obviously they don't know who they're going to call.
Oh, no, they've got a couple of messages.
Oh, right.
Just a chap from The Guardian would like to speak to them about the NFU enforcing, the police enforcing the NFU's civil injunctions.
Right.
And yeah, we'd obviously like to know if the police are going to be prepared to enforce ours as well, because quite a lot of the shooters have been harassing peaceful protesters as well, haven't they? So you know, it needs to work both ways, because you're here to protect people, right? Not just one-sided big corporations or anything. That would be terribly wrong, wouldn't it? Because when the police start only looking after big corporations, then that's kind of fascism with a small f, isn't it? And we don't want none of that, do we?
Fucked up with a capital.
Well, yeah, that's it. But I'm not having a pop at you personally.
No,
it's not. You're doing your job. You've been told to come here and do your job.
We'd like to have a pop at Jim McCarthy personally.
But well, and if you want to bring Cameron round for dinner, I've got a song for him.
Oh, right. Did you say you were tea there? Did you? I thought you said you were tea there.
You can afford a flask. You don't get paid that badly. We do have tea, but we've got long life milk, so it tastes shit.
And there's only
we haven't. No, we drank it all. Oh, sorry, we did have
take
tea.
my tea away from you.
Maybe tomorrow.
It is the dregs.
But yeah,
usually the way it goes.
we're not acting illegally in any way, and don't want to cause any distress to any animals or to any people.
We've just been asked to stop and make sure that we've read
make sure that you've got these sheets and you know
that you obviously have a copy of it. And
I've seen it. I don't have one.
Well, you found it and you've read it, so which you say you have done.
Yeah. So when we print ours out, you're going to give those out to the shooters as well, right? Is that cool? And the police are there protecting that big private corporation instead of protecting people. That's not yours. I mean, you know, you're supposed to protect everybody, not just big business. So this is, I mean, there's a whole other issue going on here, isn't there?
I just said to facilitate lawful.
I know. I'm not having a go at you.
Yeah, no,
you know. I mean, I know under that uniform most of you are people.
We are.
Most
deep
of
down.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a bit. It's just all a bit warped and one-sided. You know, I mean, if I get harassed by one of the shooters and I'm not doing anything wrong,
or if they throw fireworks at people on a public footpath,
what happens then?
It gets signed off with no crime.
Who do you represent then? Do you protect me, or do you protect them because NFU seem to have the police in their pocket? You know, so what happens then if I phone and you come and I'm being harassed by somebody, say on a quad bike, who's hurling abuse at me, and I'm on a public footpath doing nothing wrong?
Yeah.
What happens then?
I'm not going to pass comment.